If you decide that you like this sculpture in general, it's time to start the first layer of paper mache. Dip your fingers in a container of glue and just run strips of newspaper through them. You don't want to get the newspaper too wet. You don't need to push the strips of newspaper down too hard. You're just using them to define the shape of the sculpture. You can change, improve, and redefine the shape of the sculpture as you do this first layer of paper mache. You can sharpen the definition of features where you want them sharp and smooth areas out where you want them smooth.
What do we have here? Hooray!
I'm making these eyes more bulgy by tightening up the paper mache at the edges. And I'm smoothing out these cheekbones by laying the paper evenly over them to the edge of the mask. You can use many sorts of pastes for paper mache. Almost any wallpaper paste is good. I like to use a mixture of cellulose wallpaper paste with some Elmer's glue to make it waterproof. Cornstarch is cheap and can be made into a glue by cooking it according to the instructions on the package, only without the various flavoring ingredients from the recipes, naturally. Just keep laying those strips of paper down, considering how you can use them to improve the sculpture, and trying not to get them too wet so that the sculpture doesn't get soggy. When you've got the whole face covered with a layer of paper mache, stand it up, stand back, and take a look at it again. Look at it face front and profile. See what you like and don't like about it. For instance, I think these front fangs are much too big. If there's anything you really don't like, you can just take it off and throw it away. What the hell, it's only paper. Since tape won't hold on wet glue, I'll glue the new, smaller fangs in with strips of paper mache. One of the eyes looks smaller than the other two, and I'll build that one up to make the mask look symmetrical. If you decide you like the sculpture, now it's time to do the second coat with heavy brown paper.